When I first visited Japan and ended up on Okinawa as a digital nomad, I explored the island, the waves, the jungle, the local community, and eventually my original karate dojo. It almost felt like I was meant to be here, at the right time, to share this place with others. That made me think, how should a co-living space be placed within this environment? I strongly felt that what I wanted to express here was the way this place ought to exist, as a small jungle island surrounded by the ocean. The form that feels most beautiful and most natural for this setting here in this blue zone. There's something I thought about very deeply. How to connect the way I want to work with the way I create a home for digital nomads. As someone who works remotely, I believe remote work gives us self-determination, and with that, the chance for a fulfilled and happy life. A life you don't need a vacation from. But with that freedom also comes loneliness and a higher risk of missing real connection to a local community. So my focus with this project was not only to reflect our digital nomad lifestyle, but to create a home that connects us to our surroundings, and ideally allows us to contribute to local life, instead of just passing through. This place didn't exist yet, so I decided to build it. Over 2.5 months, I renovated this apartment almost entirely by myself. Water, electricity and gas were done by professionals, but everything else, from floors and walls to interior details, I worked on with my own hands. Not because it was faster, but because I wanted to understand every corner of this space. Because how you build a place is also how people will live inside it. The apartment is intentionally small. Only 3 private rooms. I didn't want scale, I wanted balance. A place where you can work deeply, but still share a kitchen, a conversation, a sunset, without losing your privacy. This is not a hotel, it's a monthly home. If this resonates with your values and Okinawa is on your list to explore, feel free to like the video, subscribe or save it for later. All links in the description. If you're applying for a visa, Japan requires travel medical insurance that covers your full stay. That's why I highly recommend my partner's Safety Wing. Safety Wing is accepted by Japanese government officials and embassies for visa applications. And it's designed specifically for digital nomads and long-term stays. What I really like is how simple it is. Click the link in the description to create a free Safety Wing account now. Even if you're not traveling yet, creating your account means you can get insured in less than 5 minutes for your next trip. Setting it up only takes about 5 minutes as well. And if you're interested in applying for Japan's digital nomad visa, I've made a separate video where I explain the process step by step. You will find that link below as well. For long-term nomads or anyone planning Japan, this isn't just peace of mind, it's clarity. You'll find the link below. It's an affiliate link and it generally supports my work here. Arigatou gozaimasu. The shared space is the heart of the apartment. Right now, you will notice the kitchen feels very green, very present. This is still work in progress. The vision is a jungle kitchen. Plants hanging from the ceiling, softer tones and warm indirect lighting. A place where cooking, working and talking blend naturally. Like a small cafe you actually want to spend time in, but with a dishwasher and ice maker. This space will change, and I'll keep sharing those updates, because a home is never really finished. Every room and every shared area was designed with remote work in mind. Super fast Wi-Fi, standing desks, external monitors, air conditioning in every room. Not because productivity is everything, but because when work works smoothly, life becomes lighter. Tropical Room A is the smallest room. It's designed for focus. A comfortable double bed, a private balcony, and a clean, efficient workspace. On Saturdays, you can even see fireworks from Chatan in the distance. It's ideal if you spend most of your time outside, surfing, training, exploring, and just want a calm, reliable base to work from. Ocean View Room B is more spacious and bright. It has its own balcony, more air, more light, and a different rhythm throughout the day. The surfboard on the wall makes the space feel like you are living the lifestyle at the beach. In the evening, you can enjoy the sunset with an ocean view with fellow nomads. Small moments like that change how a place feels over time. The third room is the most special one. It has an ocean view, new tatami flooring, and a fusema sliding door with indirect light, creating a quiet, luxurious Japanese feeling. There will be a surfboard on the wall, a proper gaming chair for the standing desk. This room is designed for long-term stays, for people who don't want to rush their time here. Long stays are about details: a comfortable rain shower, a bathtub, a separate toilet, washer and dryer inside the apartment. Things you stop thinking about, and that's exactly the point. Living like this, staying longer, building routines, working remotely. The apartment is a 14 minutes flat walk to Araha Beach. The streets are calm, the ocean is close. There are cafes, gyms, and small local places within walking distance. The neighborhood allows routine: morning walks, sunset swims, quiet nights. It's a place where you can stay productive without feeling disconnected from nature. This project is not about isolating digital nomads. It's about connection. Surfing with locals, training karate at real dojos, freediving, scuba, sailing, not as activities but as shared experiences. If you stay here, I'm happy to introduce you, respectfully and generally. Because Okinawa deserves more than just visitors. It deserves presence. This space is still evolving, just like the people who stay here. And maybe that's the point to live your ikigai.